The husband casually took a picture of his wife, but in the photo she was wearing a coat she didn't have on. At first, they thought it was just a camera glitch. The wife went to the closet, pulled out that old coat, stood by the window in the same pose, and the scene matched the photo perfectly. Curious, the couple decided to take another shot. This time, the wife pointed the camera at the door and pressed the shutter. In the picture, a young man was just about to walk in, her brother who was supposed to be in prison, and before they could react, he actually showed up. All three stood there in shock, speechless. After some discussion, they realized the truth. The camera could predict what would happen 5 minutes into the future. When they noticed a horse race on television, the husband immediately suggested they try betting. They rushed to the track and snapped a picture of the scoreboard. In the photo, it clearly showed horse number 6 as the winner. The husband hurried to place his bet. During the race, horse number 6 was running in the middle of the pack, until the last stretch, when it suddenly surged forward and crossed the finish line first, just like the picture had shown. With a camera like that, how could they ever lose? They kept taking photos before each race, and won so much money they could barely keep track of it. When they got home, the husband immediately ordered a sports car. A hotel attendant came in to clean the room, and curious, picked up the camera to take a look. The husband warned him not to damage his treasure, but the attendant asked, "Is it true the camera stops working after 10 shots? The husband, annoyed, kicked him out. Only then did the couple realize there were just 2 photos left. The wife wanted to save the last 2 shots, but as they argued and struggled over the camera, someone accidentally pressed the shutter. When the photo developed, it showed the wife with her mouth wide open, as if she'd seen something terrible. The husband assumed it was a warning of danger. He quickly pulled out the small knife he always carried and shoved his wife aside, then turned toward her brother and cornered him by the window. The 2 men fought fiercely, and the wife ended up standing in the very spot she had been in the photo. Moments later, both men tumbled out of the window. The wife stared out the window, frozen in the same expression. She raised the camera and took another picture toward the street below. Then she turned around, ready to pack the cash and leave. When the hotel attendant suddenly burst in, he grabbed all the money and stuffed it into his bag. When she tried to call the police, he sneered, "Your brother's an escaped convict. If the cops show up, they'll arrest both of you first." He snatched the money from her hands as he spoke. Then he added, "There aren't just 2 bodies down there." The wife ran to the window to check, but tripped over an electric cord and fell out of the window herself. The attendant walked over calmly, satisfied. Now, there really were 3 bodies lying below, but when he looked at the last photo on the camera, the image showed 4 bodies instead. After watching the movie, how did it make you feel? The film is from The Twilight Zone, Season 2.